Greetings everyone, I'm Geralt, this is Transport Fever 2, and I welcome you to the How Large Can We Grow experiment part 7. Alright, as you know, we are producing everything in our cities. We do not deliver everything yet, that's something that we have to face in this episode, but before that there is an issue or an optimization, I don't think it's an issue yet, that I wish that we can face as well, and that is the public transportation. I don't quite like how the network is currently set up. It was the town builder default network, and I think we can improve on that and see the results. I have a few ideas, so let's implement them together. Alright, now you will also notice that I did a few changes. There is no more roundabouts in these cities. I have also sold all the trams. Let me show you if you don't trust me. There you go, we only have the cargo trams. I have deleted the lines as well. And now, today, together, we are going to figure things out. As you can also see right here, we have a big station for passengers in the center of the city. I had to delete some buildings, unfortunately, but I'm pretty sure they're going to grow back. Now, this is Trigrad. This is the central tram and bus station, and it's going to be our hub for our public transportation. As you can see, we don't have transportation for like a few days now, and traffic is starting to rise in the city, which is going to happen for a little bit of time until we finish our new setup. Now, I have downloaded this mod because I really liked it, and I think it's going to work better than the other one, to have a little bit of variety, you know, not to use the same station everywhere. You can of course find it in the mod list, which is in the description of the video. It's bus tram terminal station. Now, we are going to place a few of those around the city in key locations. Okay, I will show you what the idea is and then we're going to do it. So the idea is to have end stations pretty much every non-main road, which is the four corners of the town, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. So that will be 12 stations. And then we're going to run lines from the end of the city to the center of the city, because as you know, citizens in Transport Fever 2, they like to go from point to point, and the points that they like to go is from residential to commercial districts or from residential to industrial districts. They don't travel between industrial and commercial, so on and so forth. Which means we have to do lines which are from the end of the city to the center for the residents to then find their destination either to the commercial or industrial districts of this town, or take the public transportation to the other town and find their destination there. So, let's start. Okay, I think, what do we like about Trigrad? I want the stations to look alike. So, do we have a right circle or we have a left circle? I think the left one looks a little bit better. We're going to make it modern. The terminal length we're going to make as long as possible. Electric tram is what we need. Not for everywhere, but for the passenger side for sure. Although I might also do... Yeah, let's do trams the whole city. Why not? This time we will do that. Now, the center island option. This is how it's going to look. This piece that is between the terminal. And I think a pond is nice. Can I turn this off so that we can all see better? Okay, the pond is nice. But the trees are also really good looking. I don't think this is going to be a very visited station. Empty is not what I want. So it's either going to be a pond or the trees. I think the pond looks better. Okay, let's do pond. Alright, let's make it like this. Oh, street here is going to be new and the station sign is going to be there together with the lightning. And we are going to increase the length to 50 meters so that we can have more space here. I think I can make it as far as possible. It works for me. Okay, something like that. Okay, boom. Now let's do the next ones. This one doesn't snap, unfortunately, because it's a mod which was produced before the new changes. Let's only destroy one building if possible. But it's not that difficult to make it look good. Okay, I'm curious if we're going to see the traffic lights here after I place it. If we do, we will have to remove them, because you know the rule, no traffic lights. One building, okay. One building here. Let's flip it a little bit. I want to make it look nice, you know? There you go, we have a little bit of a hill there, but that's alright. One building if possible. And here as well. Can we do just one? And that's the last one, which I actually might decide to skip. Because, no, I think we can still put it. The problem is that if I decide to expand these stations a little bit more, that's a big question, right? Maybe we're not going to put it because of the space that we need there. Yeah, let's not do that. They're going to be fine without it. It's not a big deal. And one building, thank you. And that's it. That's everything. All right, what else are we going to do? Well, we have to put some stations in the city as well. Now, as I said, I'm going to create lines going to the center and then going back. But these are kind of far, so we are going to put some stations in the middle as well. Let's see, what would be the best option? I think if this one goes up this avenue, that would be great. So let's put it some station here. Okay, just like that. Then for this one as well, the middle is perfect, I think. Let's do it here as well. They're probably not going to be perfectly symmetrical, but I think we can live with that. Okay, and I think I have to put 2 more and we should be done with that. Okay, here. Good. Is that everything? No. So it was 4 more. Okay, and the last but not least, this body here. Okay, so now we have, what is this, 8 station in the middle. This looks really, really nice. So this should give us access to pretty much everything. Awesome. However, if this connects here and that one connects here, where does this connect? So maybe we should add some more for those as well. Yeah. Yep. Very interesting, right? So, what would be the ideal situation here? Probably here, right? This looks promising to me. And we're not going to need that space for any cargo stations, I think, because it's closer to the residential district. So let's put it here. And that means, I guess, we just put here one. Or on the outside. Inside or outside? Probably in the inside is better. It's going to cover more area. Okay, and I guess we do the same on the other side. Ah, here we don't have a station here, so no need for a station there, I guess, as well. We will rely on these two to cover everything. Well, we don't have anyone covering these guys here at the edge. Maybe I will need to put it in the end. Yeah, I will. Because this is a residential buildings on top of everything, if you can believe that. Okay, let's try. Just like... Come on, now you don't want to... I saw you that collision. There was... I'm pretty sure that I saw it working. Oh. Okay, so there is a very brief... There you go. Okay, that's awesome. That also means that we can proceed to adding... where did I add this one? Over there. So let's put this one here. Okay, cool. Cool. this is looking really good, I must say. Let's give them some names. I think these ones would be Trigrad end station and then the number of the line that we're going to give them. And these ones are going to be mid station. Okay. Now that I think about it, we can also add a few more if we consider these 3 squares here important. Right? So, and there will be like central stations, or that's too much because this one kind of includes that square. Yeah, no, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. That's totally fine. Or not. Yeah, there's like some things here on the edge. Yeah, maybe we will do that. Let's do that. Here. Like that. And here as well. There you go. Perfect. Okay, and these are going to be inner stations. Let's start with them. Okay. How about the outside ones? They are going to be Trigrad end station, right? Trigrad end. Maybe station is redundant here, so just Trigrad end. All right, our first line. Let's start with the diagonal line. So we come here and we create a new line. It's going to start from the end station, come here. And this one, I guess, just goes to the central station. Let's give it some good color, which is going to be green in this case. Here we only have one terminal, so it doesn't really matter. Here, of course, after that, we would like to come back here. Awesome. Okay. Which means this actually looks pretty good to me. Yeah, I like that very much. Let's here I think is fine. Going that way we're on the right, coming this way we're on the left, or on the right again. This looks pretty good, I think. Let's just give it the alternative here, which is number 1 as well. Awesome. Okay, and that's it for this line, no? I think so. Okay, we just need to give it a name, which is going to be 3... Oh, that's public transportation. And then Trigrad res. And then I'm going to copy this and press 1. And there we go. And then for the rest, we're going to give them similar names. Okay, I think we can do the rest of the diagonal ones in the same way. So 1, 2, 3 stops and then 1 back. Although this one probably should take, yeah, the one in the inner circle as well. So from here, this one, that one, and then you go there. That actually makes a lot of sense when I think about it. Let's give it some nice color. Let's give it a different color just so that I can differentiate it from the other one. That's pretty good. I think we're going to keep it like that. Okay, and then they should probably come back here. Yeah. Right, they should follow their path to the end. So if we do that, that doesn't work anymore. So maybe we should turn it around here. So let's give it number 5. Awesome. And number 6. Okay, so the diagonal ones are going to turn around, I guess. I don't like this, which means that here we probably can use... Let's see what we can use. Trigrad inner and then Trigrad inner again. Why are they all Trigrad inner? That doesn't make sense. Did I fuck up the names? Trigrad inner. These have to be Trigrad inner. These are mid. Okay, I guess I did. Okay, now that the renaming is done, let's see what's going on here. Now we have end, mid, inner, central, inner, mid. It looks awesome. This is going to be, of course, yeah, now my PT, Trigrad. Is that still residential? Yeah, I think so. Potentially. Let's see. Kind of. Do I keep them at residential or at diagonal? Because in the end, they're all going to be residential, right? There will be not a single... I think so. Yeah, I think I'm going to change the naming. So this is going to be diagonal one. So like this. I think that's how you spell it, but if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. What can I do? Okay, so that's 2. That means that the other one is 1, of course. Or I can call them like Trigrad 1, Trigrad 2. Probably, yeah, I mean... Sure. Doesn't have to be like diagonal 1. That's fine, because then I can just keep the stations the way that they are. That's alright. I know what I'm doing, so let's keep that diagonal 1, and this is going to be diagonal 2. And then we are going to do the other ones with some other name. Sure, now we have this one, we have to keep on working on it. I think we have a problem here. This can become 1. That's interesting. Why this way and not that way? I sometimes do not understand, honestly. And this is a little bit weird, but okay. What if we make 2 and then 1? I think that fixed it. What kind of circle is this? Why they just don't just go here? I don't... What is this? What am I missing here? Why you don't make a left turn and just go that way? It's so weird, you know? I think I'm going to fix it when I put the tram lines later. Ooh, here where I see something that is not okay. Why do you do this? Because of the terminal, probably. Very interesting. Trigrad meat. Ooh. So we have from the end, we are going right this way, and we're coming from here. Again, why? Why with the... What the hell? I don't understand. I honestly do not understand why the game is doing this. This is the one that bothers me a little bit. But I think once we make it a tram, that's going to go away. Let's actually test that idea. So, I need tram. Is this already a tram? It is. So we're going to come here, 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 here. Okay, and then like this. And then we're going to do this. Okay. Plus those ones. Oh, that one already was. Okay. Cool. And now if I give it a tram, is it going to work? Ah, you see? It fixed itself. It's fixed. Awesome. Now that's what I like to see. Perfect. Now this looks awesome. Okay. That's nice to see. Now, you already see what the pattern is. I think I'm going to do the other two off screen, and then we're going to go to the ones that cross the city in the smaller avenues. Oh my god, I almost forgot. I also made these streets smaller here because there was no need for them to be from the large type. Some other ones as well, probably because we don't have that much traffic. Could be, but I think this looks nice at the edge for sure. There's no need for them. I think I figured out the diagonal lines. So this is how they currently look. I had to move this station a little bit because it didn't make sense to be here in the middle, considering that we are coming from this side. It had to do these turns, which are like, yeah, weird. Anyway, we have the diagonal lines ready. This one is going to get itself fixed after we have the trams. And now it's time for the parallel ones that are crossing the city. So is this number one? Yes. So let's start with here. We're going to click on this station, that station, this station. And then what I'm going to do is something very interesting. I'm going to cross over to the other side of town. So they're not going to be like from this end to this end. They're going to be from this end to that end. And they're going to be like a little bit, how to say it, more equal, because otherwise these ones are going to be a little bit shorter and these ones are going to be a little bit longer because they're far away from the station. So I think that makes it look really nice. I can also add this station, but I don't want to. So let's just add this one, then here, then back here, here, this one, and then back there. And this one figured itself out immediately. Look how beautiful it is. I'm selected here. And there you go. That's exactly what I want it to be. Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. Let's give this a normal green. And this would be... You know what? I don't even think I need the diagonal. I would just give it a number 5. And I will rename the rest as well. So I'm going to go on and do the rest. So this one, that one, and this one. And then we're going to be ready. Hello there. We are ready with the public transportation network. You can see it in your screens right now. So this is how it looks. We have the diagonal lines, as you can see here, going to the middle from all of the corners of the city. We have the crossing the city lines, which are coming from like the right to the left and here from the right to the left and vice versa on the other side as well. Alright, now the most exciting part. What are we going to do about the vehicles? Well, let's see and let's start with number 1. Now, where is my depot? My depot is here. Number 1 is... Yeah, that one is probably going to have a lot of traffic because it's in the residential area. So we are definitely going to buy it big along trams like this one. It's the most capacity, so let's go. Assign to number 1. We are going to start with 1 and then we're going to see for each of them and then we're going to see how it goes with time and add additional ones. Okay, number 5. Okay, number 5 then. Number 5 comes from the residential area over here, goes to the industrial area over there. That one is probably going to be a busy one as well, I think. From my point of view, the only ones that are not going to be as busy are these diagonals here, these 3. So for them, maybe we can give smaller vehicles. Maybe the pink one a little bit as well, because it doesn't have that much residential on its way. So number 5, very heavy residential area here. So no, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. Buy again one of these and go to number... What happened? I cannot add it to number 5 because probably we have a problem with the tram. Yeah. Coverage here. Okay. Second attempt. Assign to number 5. Yes. Okay. Number 2. Number 2 is this diagonal one here. what do we have here? As I said, I think that one is not going to need as much. So let's buy. Probably this one looks awesome. Yeah, these guys here are like older. I don't think we're going to use them, so it's going to be any of those guys here. I could add the Urbos in the non-diagonal lines. We'll see. Okay, let's add this one to number 2. Okay. Number 3. That diagonal here, which is the commercial diagonal, in between the residential, the industrial and the commercial. So let's go and buy it, the same one. And assign to number 3. Okay, number 4. Number 4, between residential and industrial. Interesting. Maybe this would be just for the sake of being different, right? Let's buy that one. No, I said the diagonal ones are going to be this one. Let's do it. That's number 4. Ooh, I think I turned off one without the need of doing that. It's probably number 7, yeah. Okay, number 6. Number 6, pass-through line. Okay, that one. That one, I think I'm going to buy the Urbos finally for number 6. And we need to find number 7 as well. There we go, first here. So let's delete 6. Number 7 is going to be the Urbos, I think, again. Okay. And number 8, the pink one. I don't have my overlay. Yeah, that one is again going to be the Urbos. To number 8. So what do we have in the end? Let me check. Can we select all? Only the PTs. So we have 3, 2 of those, 3 of those. Okay, that works for me, I guess. If these are going to be the busiest ones. PT1. Interesting. And this one, how about, why the blue one? This one, the blue one, I think it should be as well. That's number 7. So number 7, I think I'm going to change. Here, and we're going to manage and replace to this one, and that's perfect. Now, one last thing I should absolutely not forget to do is align manage again all of these guys, and then we have to come here and click this to be very high. Okay, I will do that. I will also do the order city, everything that we did together here, and then we are going to finally play the game. Hello again, everyone. We have our first new trams coming out, but I have to share with you some of the changes that I did. Now, first of all, this is our final setup, as you can see here in Trigrad. Stations and lines. Public transportation everywhere. It looks a little bit different in Vizima, nothing much more different, but fairly similar. What I decided to change is, first of all, I added more trams with the point of bringing the frequency close to 60 seconds, just because I want to see if that's going to have an effect on the percentage of people that are using our public transportation. Also, I decided that I'm going to do the following. Let's see. So this is the new smallest trams that we're using, the red ones. Let me see. Oh, we have a traffic jam of trams here, which is funny. Which one it is? The Skoda 10T. And then what was before Cobra is now Urbos. And whatever it was VTS is Skoda. And whatever was Urbos was VTS. So yeah, I bought a bunch of trams, so we are going to be seeing them coming out for a while. And I really hope that we are going to have a better time and better results with the public transportation in both of the cities. Now, we should let it play for a while, but I think I definitely have enough capacity to fix all of these overloaded stations here. Oh my goodness, look at this. Yeah, like everybody came at the same time. I guess that's what's going to happen. It is inevitable. And I really hope that we don't overload this station too much. There is plenty of lines coming at the same terminals here, but I think having that much of a frequency and so many trams, we shouldn't see the problem of overloaded central station. I was thinking of fixing that by adding more central stations, but I think we should be able to do it with what we have currently. Although I have also increased the maintenance to 50% on top, I don't think we're going to have problems with money. I mean, I did invest a bunch of money in buying those trams, but I think they're going to not lose that much, and the rest of our infrastructure is going to be sustainable. Okay, I think things are going fine. Look at that, that's crazy. But that's kind of expected. I think these are going to spread out more with time. I really hope so, because I mean, if we have one waiting, it's not a big deal. It's super full. Yeah, I think they're going to spread out with time. I think... Is there something else I could do? Can they use the alternative terminals here? I don't know. Maybe they're going to spread out. Let's come back and check this out. I think it's going to be fine. Okay, other than that, we have to figure out some things about deliveries around here, right? Let's see. So we have the Vizima delivery. Vizima is doing not so well in terms of deliveries. So we should start increasing our capacity here. Let's see. Let's put this. That's for the construction material. Oops, not. I thought that I selected it, but apparently not. Okay, like this. So what do we deliver here? We deliver the tools in the open storage and conmat here. That's fine, I guess. We can have also two more with... This is for the food. And we should have fuel as well. Just like that. And maybe we can add 3 taxes. Let's see. Yeah. Let's give them exits. I don't know if they're going to use them, but whatever, right? It's not that I care much. It would have been nice if I like make them exit. No, I think we're going to be fine. Let's see. Streets. Maybe I can use the highway ramp. Why not? Although this is going to become a light, I will have to turn it off. That's fine. Does it look ugly though? That's the big question here. With the highway ramp. I cannot answer it right now. Let me see. No, I think it's fine. I can always like upgrade it, you know. With this one. Yeah, that's kind of better. Okay, now this is so ugly I cannot even look at it. Maybe the problem was the road, how it was built. We can leave it like that, it's fine. Traffic light, no traffic lights here, that would be insane. Okay, it's looking good. Okay, now that we have this, we also have to expand this one as well. Oh, here I guess I forgot to add the proper thing for the conmat. So let's pause and configure this to be the proper thing. Yeah. It is construction materials, so... Do we add first the crane? First the crane, okay, let's do the crane first. Am I going to have space here? I do. That's good. Okay, we have the open shed, so let's have the closed one as well. And we can have the oil at the end Okay, now I just have to fix the construction material. Manage line. Vizima pickup. You have to take number 6 and number 5 and not 7 and 8. Thank you very much. Okay, and these we can delete. And other than that, I think I can let it play while I do the rest of the things, which is, first of all, let's give it a few more storage spots. Okay, that's fine. And now we can add street access. Maybe not all of them, you know. Maybe that's an overkill. Actually, I think I don't like this one. And I'm going to give that. No, not like that. Definitely not like that. So configure again. And let's add this one here. This one here and this one here. That's fine. Very cool. And then we go to streets. Take the one-way street and connect. And I have to check real quick if the construction material is using it. It is. Which is just beautiful. Okay. The conmat is using it. Perfect. Alright, so let's check on our stations. Yeah, this one has a lot of people, but definitely far from overloaded. And yeah, there's like a train jam here a little bit. Just a little bit. Maybe I don't need that many trains after all. Like if I make... Thing is that the ones that are using the both... what is it? The middle terminals are the ones that are passing through. So if I give them those, they will try to make a turn. And I think I don't have tram tracks here for them to do that. So maybe I should just add it and see what happens. Because that's definitely going to save me this trouble here. On top of everything, these terminals are just used by two lanes right now. So if I share it with the rest, it's going to be nice. You see, they're not used right now and we have a traffic jam here. Okay, let's see what happens if I add tram tracks here and here. They're just going to make circle. What's going to happen? Nothing special is going to happen. So we have... What is this? 2, 3, 5 and 6. No, that's terminal... Wait, what? That's terminal number 4. Terminal number 4 is used by 2, 3, 5 and 6. Okay. So that's 2, 3, 5 and 6. Okay. Now, let's see. So instead of... When you use number 4, you can also use 5 and 6. And what happened with number 6? I cannot see very well. Aha, it goes this way. There it is. Okay, I guess so. That works for me. So when you use number 4, also use 5 and 6, and I think I can figure out the other one as well. So here it should be 1 and 2. So let's go back to number 6. Ah, exactly that one. And click here number 1 and 2. Okay. This one is done. And this one is 1, 2. 5, 6. Same goes for the last one. Number 4, 5, 6. Number 3, 1 and 2. Okay, let's see what happens now. Okay, I see them going to the alternative here. Okay, that's beautiful. I think we're going to see a much better pass-through rate. Yeah, no more traffic jams from what I can see already. I think that's the solution. Okay, we have a bunch of people here. Okay, I think this is looking amazing. So let's see the numbers. Oh, 36. I mean, how can we get it to a higher point than this, man? Like, I really don't understand. What do I have to do? Like, put a bus stop on every corner of the city? 36 is not that much, but the good thing is that we barely see any traffic anyway. Like, there's literally no traffic in this city. Traffic is very good. Yeah, I think it's counting just my trams at this point, because I don't see almost any private transport. Okay, 36 is a very good number. I also think that... this one sucks. 32 and 60. What's the problem? I guess the situation here is worse. The problem is that I have to do the same here. Yeah, okay. I'll do it very quickly and I'm back with you. Alright, we have this one figured out as well, with the only little difference that this one is actually flipped. And yeah, if you want to use this one, then you have to use the ones on the other side. So it's like 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 5 and 6. But other than that, I think we're going to see less of a traffic jam here with the trams now that we have the alternative terminals as well. Alright, perfect. I think everything is working smoothly. Now this is probably going to start increasing as well after this trams start being more efficient and stop waiting for each other as much. It's looking pretty good. All of this. How large are we? We have went down. However, my target population is higher. Does that mean that we cannot grow anymore? That would be very upsetting. Huh. Very interesting, right? Actually, this is not something that I expected and not something that I want. This is supposed to be a residential area. So let's clear this a little bit. Yeah, just like that. Same goes for... What are you doing there, little buddy? Can you not mix up like that? That would be great. Okay, and... yeah, on that side, the residential is taking over the space for the industrial. Look at that, we should start growing. Okay, let's see how the other one... Oof, ouch. Whoa. Absolutely not. And here we are taking over as well there. I should probably give them some more road around here. It's interesting that they actually have some space around here, but they're not growing there. They start to grow on the other side. Very weird sometimes. That's one of the main things with this game, right? Like, you should have much more control on how these towns are growing. Because it becomes very frustrating after a while. Just have to come here and pay money to destroy buildings that you don't want. Like, if we had some zoning, like let's say in City Skylines, it doesn't have to be as sophisticated, you know? It can just be some zoning. Like, I want this neighborhood here, I want another neighborhood somewhere else. We don't need districts, we don't need anything else. Just to control which buildings can be built between the roads. Yep. Okay. I think we are looking super well here. We have increased our expenses, actually not that much, not dramatically by any means. You know, public transportation, as long as you're producing other income, it's not a thing. Okay, now that I have those, maybe I should start setting up these deliveries here. Let's see, we have to start with, what do we have? Construction material and tools. Okay, let's start with machines, it's the number 3, where is the machines? It's over here. Oh, by the way, this one probably needs more, right? Let's increase this capacity. So, speaking about that, we need to start from here and deliver here, and that is Vizima, right? So this is cargo truck, delivery, Vizima, machines, delivery. Okay, and a color of, can I have it open here? A color of white, something like This is not that wide. Something like that is probably a good idea. Okay, now what are we going to do about our terminals? Here we are going to... Okay, so I guess I need also the station to see terminals. Okay, this one can be at number 4, so this one can go to number 3. Okay, including all the alternatives. Perfect. You can full load. And you have to take... Actually, the goods as well are from here, so you can take goods and machines, and you just drop everything on the other one. And in the Vizima delivery, machines, goods, these are the covered one? No, the closed one. We have... I have closed and open. Aha, I see. Yeah, because there are two different things. Okay. So in this case, we can do... Okay, we can do this terminal, which is number 5. But you can also leave at 6, 1, and 2. That's alright. Okay, now for this line we need... Yeah, I think I already saw which truck we need. So let's buy... cargo. Was it this one? I think so. Yeah. Machines and goods. Yeah, it's this one. So let's buy one and add it to Vizima machines delivery. Awesome. 41, that's machines and goods. I think we need something like 300. So that's 7 trucks, I guess. So let's do copy. 245. So let's take one more. Awesome. Okay. We are delivering it, but we are not dropping it yet. What do we have here? We have commercial drop, and these, some of them are going to the commercial drop. This commercial drop is not in the middle though, right? No, because these are the two main resources. So I need a new line here. I also need a central drop. I do have a central drop here in Vizima. Awesome. So I should be able to drop the goods and the machines both. Okay, hopefully we have access to everything here. I think so. Okay, so that's... I already had a line, I think, or not. No. Okay, that's Vizima Central Delivery? No, because we are going to deliver there the fuel as well, so this is going to be... It could be Central Delivery, or do I deliver separately? No, because they can all go in this truck. Okay, so let's do the Central Delivery line. That's how it's going to be called. Here. This is going to be cargo truck, and then Vizima Central Drop. Which means... what happened? No, I want this one. Okay, so since we're going to pick up a bunch of things, we can do here Vizima pickup. Let's go to number... What is this? Number 3. And you can also do 4, 7, and 8. Okay. We don't touch this one. We do touch this one, and here we're going to do food, goods, and machines, and we're just going to unload in the other one. Okay, that's awesome. This color is fine. I don't mind the color. I do have to buy some trucks though, right? And all of this is with the urban truck, if I'm not mistaken. So let's put this into central drop, right? Okay, that will be very low, I'm pretty sure. 57. Okay, that's a bunch of things here together. So let's do... That's 280... 400. Wow. Sure. That's a bunch of trucks, but let's do 300 as a beginning, as a start. And then we shall see what's happening with time, right? Speaking about that, maybe it's time to start increasing our potential for production of these things. Now I do have... That's the refineries. This is the... Machines factories, what? Not getting... Oh. That's not good. Well, I don't know. I think that we have a bunch of things to figure out more. So... I think we might do it in the next episode. Do I set up the last one? Let's set up the last one. Let's set up the fuel as well here. And then we just have to increase production whenever necessary. And that's it. Okay, so fuel. Where was the fuel? Fuel refinery over here. Okay, so let's start with one line from this station to that station. Let's open this here. This is fuel, and fuel has a specific color, not that one. And this is cargo truck delivery, and we have Vizima fuel delivery. And we don't need this space. Awesome. Now, in terms of here, yeah, that one we are going to figure out on that side, so we go there. You also take the other ones. You should... wait until loaded? Probably not. Speak on fuel. Yeah, I will leave that free. I don't think I should block myself here because... Yeah, I don't think so. Because if I block all of them with one of the lines and there is not enough fuel, the other line does not come to pick up anything. So I don't want to do that. Okay, Vizima delivery. This is the last one. So we go to number 8 and we take also number 7. And it's only a unload. Awesome. Okay, and this is 90. Okay, let's click here and we click on fuel. And we go capacity. Capacity, yes. And the biggest capacity is 38. The full Jifang JP tank truck. I love it. Okay, let's buy... Ooh, that's expensive. 1 million. That was Vizima fuel delivery. 45, I think we can go with 2 trucks. And we will be perfectly reasonable. And then, which one was I using for the fuel deliveries here? Let me check real quick. That's the fuel delivery. Ah, the same one. Right? That's the same one. Interesting. Okay. It is, right? Yeah. I guess the emission is low. That's nice. By the way, I have to fix the emissions of these guys probably as well. Central drop, manage vehicles. Yeah, I think let's replace everybody with a new truck and then give them the very high maintenance. And then I'm going to buy one of these guys. And we are going to assign the central drop again. It should be yes. So that's assigned to a new line that's coming from here to here. This is of course cargo truck and then Vizima fuel drop. Awesome. I lost it. We give it the color and that's 140. Wow, only one truck. I think that's fine. Cool. Okay. One thing we can do here is maybe switch around how things are delivered in terms of the terminal. So let's put these guys on number 2. I don't know, why not? Yeah, that looks fine. Okay. Now we should start getting some fuel here as well. Oh, one thing that I definitely forgot is to give it the proper number 1 and number 2. Oh, and this one is of course just load fuel and only unload in the other one. All right, that's amazing. Like, if we wait a little bit, I'm pretty sure we're going to see... No, we're not going to see anything because there is one more thing I have to set up here. This is mash and goods. Okay, machines and goods delivery. And we need to deliver the food as well. There you go. Ah, that's one. It's going to be easy. Wait, I don't have food delivery here? What? Does that even make any sense? I didn't deliver food to Vizima when it's so close? Wow. Okay. Speaking about that, I think this one is in the improper... Yep. Load if available, boys. Okay, so one last line from here to there. Cargo truck, and we have Vizima food delivery. Let me see, what was the color of the food? Was this one, I think. Yes. Okay. Now, first of all, here, let's give you number 4. That's fine. And then you get the alternatives as well, of course. And here we have load food. And oh, that's fine. Wrong button. Okay, now actually I'm already here. This is correct, right? Yes, and here is just unload. The food is not here. It should be on number 6 and 5. All right, that's your... Interesting why I decided to go with this one. Maybe just to have different ones. Okay, we can go with that one. That's fine. So let's go to here. Buy a food this time. And I think I go with that one, right? Vizima food delivery. Can we see it? Food delivery. There you go. 116 is probably plenty. Yes. Okay, and now we just need to deliver it. No fuel, no food. That's fine. I think I'm already delivering it actually. What am I even talking about? I'm already delivering it. Okay, we have a bunch of people here. We also have people waiting for the train. That's amazing. Wow, these guys are making money again, which is beautiful. Awesome. Awesome. How is it? Well, it's kind of busy, this station, but I guess that's to be expected, right? When you have only one central station with 6 terminals. Definitely to be expected. Let's follow this train. Wow! This was a great improvement of the public transportation in the cities. Do you think I could have improved things more? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, take a moment to support my work by smashing the like button and subscribing to the channel to get a notification when the next series starts. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the last, hopefully, episode.